So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has a look up. He's in a great position here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. Bellingham. What a throw in. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams spots it and intercepts. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top drawer! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And this is Neymar. It's played through for him. And this is Ronaldo. He's found the way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Zubimendi is there and he can pick it up. Zanetti. Rijkaard with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Villa, Neymar, Messi, and he welcomes it in. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona have their second corner now. De Bruyne. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And here's Del Piero. Pinches it off him. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Pass is just off target. Arsenal have it back and can go again. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 68 minutes is number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Torres.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the last man. Now it's Bellingham. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. David Villa. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he is slightly under... He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Del Piero. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Bellingham. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Rijkaard tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Nice touch. Cafu makes the interception. Mbappe, now it's Raul. Now it's Villa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Crosses it in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Figo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar. So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Zanetti. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. It's played through for him. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Howson can get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hugo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, what a clock! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a searching pass. Cafu calmly anticipates.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Stoichkov! And the lead stays intact, just.
Stoichkov is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
They're back on the ball again. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Maldini. He's He's in space and looking for options. He gets big, and he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
He's making a real surge on the left. Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stoichkov.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Maldini. And it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rummenigge. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
We are glad to inform you that today's...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! Goal! Arsenal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment. Oh, his chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's one-on-one, and a chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Walker deals with that comfortably. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into space. That's good vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van de Ven.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Zanetti. Havertz. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Marmouche! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick reminder today.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cannavaro. And here's Marmouche. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Gattuso.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Ball swung in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Marmouche! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zubimendi being hunted in packs. It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Rummenigge. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zanetti. And back to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Van der Ven. Cannavaro. To Havertz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rummenigge! He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.